Hey everybody, it's Mark Arnstein, Remax Hallmark and livingnorthtoronto.com. This is vlog number 83, and today we're talking summertime fun and rapid questions with Mark. Today I thought we'd do something a little different. It's July, summertime, and why not get off script and instead of talking about, the mortgage rates and all the things that are going on in our world today, because, it's summer, we should be having fun. Let's do some spontaneous questions with Mark. Haley, my assistant, has written questions for me. I do not know what they are. She's gonna ask them. I'm gonna do my best to answer them. And if I stumble, I apologize, but let's give it a go and see what happens. Haley, I'm ready. Fire away.
Here you go, Mark. Describe your ideal summer getaway within a few hours of the city.
Oh, that is so easy. That definitely is Muskoka. Going up there is my happy place. I love it up there. Honestly, it does put the biggest smile on my face for sure. It's somehow just being on the water that is absolutely just magical. So I love it.
What is your favorite patio in North Toronto for dinner?
Ooh, good. Two. Depends on what you're going for. If you want a little bit more relaxed and cash, I think the Troni patio at Price Street is absolutely just phenomenal. The views are spectacular. If you want a little bit more upscale, a little more fun, then Casamoto in Yorkville has a really phenomenal vibe. Cool view, you're in Yorkville, and it's a lot of fun.
What Toronto community organization do you feel most passionately about giving back to?
There's two right now we're really working with quite heavily, which is the Toronto Food Bank, the North York Harvest Food Bank, which we do a lot of donations for them, especially with our pumpkin giveaway that we do in the fall or any of our other big community events. And the other one I'm getting involved in right now has been with Baycrest in the real estate professionals group out of Baycrest.
What is the #1 selling tip you would give your clients looking to sell their home?
#1 selling tip to give your clients looking to sell their home. There isn't one. There's more than one. That's a hard one to answer. I'd say #1 tip for sure is first impressions. You only get one chance to make that great first impression. So I would make sure your front of the house has to look spectacular.
Do you take Connor to the park? And if so, what is your favorite Toronto dog park?
Yes, Connor goes to the park almost virtually every day, especially on the weekends. We live, probably I have to say at Sherwood Park is on the trails back there. That's where we are definitely for sure every Saturday and Sunday morning.
What is one thing you do every morning to ensure you are setting yourself up for a successful day as a real estate agent?
My exercise. I can't function without it. It's my go-to, it's the way I start my day, and it sets me up for success for the day as well, because once I've done it, you just feel so completely invigorated and energized, and you can conquer anything.
If you could break bread with one famous person, alive or not, who would it be and why?
You came out with some doozies today. These are good. Oh God. Famous person? I would say I'm gonna go with two. I'm gonna go with Barack Obama, because I think he is just the coolest guy ever. So I'd love to sit down and have a one-on-one. It would be phenomenal. And to go a little bit more infamous as opposed to famous, I would say maybe Ryan Serhant, just because I've learned a lot and been involved a lot with the organization for the last little while. And it'd be really cool to have like more than a 45-minute talk with him.
Tell me the best thing about working for Remax Hallmark Realty.
Ken and Deborah, they're the heart and the soul of the organization. And Ken and Deborah, for those who are watching who don't know who they are our broker owners, Ken McLaughlin and Deborah Bain. They are absolutely just phenomenal. They are so engaged with us. They are hands-on. They know everything that's going on within our businesses and our lives. They are like they're awesome.
Are there any summer festivals or concerts in Toronto that you and your wife Sarah don't want to miss?
We were looking forward to Justin Bieber. That was a big one. Sarah's only been trying to go to that one for 2 years in a row now, and unfortunately got canceled again in the June. So we're fingers crossed that that's gonna come back sooner than later.
If you could only listen to one song all summer, which one would it be?
This goes to my kids who are up at camp. I'm gonna go with Mission by Drake off his new album.
Are you a Toronto sports fan, or have you stayed true to your West Coast roots?
Haley, I'm impressed. Okay, I will come clean. I am still true to my West Coast roots. Vancouver Canucks are still my #1 hockey team. However, that being said, I have definitely gotten more in tune with the Leafs, especially because the boys have gotten really passionate about it. Ryan, my oldest, is absolutely the biggest Austin Matthews fan on the face of the planet. And it's constantly on in the house, so how could I not?
If you had
the Jays have always loved, so the Jays have always been.
If you had out-of-town clients visiting for a weekend, which Toronto landmark would you take them to first?
Ooh. Well, I guess you have to go with the staple with the CN Tower, for sure. And probably that, and then maybe Casa Loma.
What would your kids say is the best part about having you as a dad?
I think probably the way I support them and the bonds that we have with them, all three of them. Whether it's from the sports end of things to Maya's dance and karate, we're hands-on parents, but we're not helicopter parents.
Which value, principle, or practice from the North Toronto Living Charter is most important to you?
Giving starts the receiving process. I think that's just super, super important.
Mark, if you could live on any street in North Toronto, which one would it be and why?
Oh, any street in North Toronto. Lytton. Love Lytton. It's one of my favorite streets in the neighborhood. I just love the variety of the homes that are on it. I also love, and rephrase that, I would say it would be between Avenue Road and Yonge Street because of the walkability factor, being able to walk right over to Yonge and having all that at your fingertips is just incredible. And it's one of the things I love about Toronto is for most of the majority of the neighborhoods, the walkability in most of them is fantastic.
Last but not least, what are you most grateful for today?
My family. They're my rock, they're my foundation, they're everything to me, and without them, I definitely would not be where I am today.
Who has played the most influential role in your real estate career?
That would probably have to be our first dog, Madison. And the reason being is when we moved here 19 years ago, almost 19 years ago, I didn't know anybody, I didn't know where I was going, I had to figure out my bearings, and so by walking in the neighborhood with her and getting to learn everything, and when you have a puppy, people stop and talk to you and meet with you, for sure she was the positivity of being out and about that got everything kind of up and running. Well, that was a lot of fun. Haley did a good job, I think, on stumping me for sure on a couple of those questions. So hopefully she had fun doing that for the first time. Anyways, as always, follow us along on social, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Have an incredible summer, but of course we will be talking to you again next week. Other than that, take care, be safe, stay positive, and we'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.